Track 1.22 Unit 5 Lesson 1 Activity 2
A trip to remember. Abby was playing a virtual tennis game on her tablet. "Why don't you go and play tennis outside?" suggested Grandma. "Why would I go outside?" replied Abby. "Virtual tennis is just as good as real tennis." "Ha!" said Grandma. "I prefer playing tennis outside. Fresh air is important, and we won't have it forever." "Oh, Grandma," laughed Abby. "Of course we will." The next day was Abby's birthday. She ran outside to Grandma's workshop. It was full of wonderful inventions. A flying trumpet, a musical pen, and a robot window cleaner. "Happy birthday," said Grandma as she hugged Abby. "Wait there and I'll get your present. Be careful though. Remember not to touch anything." Abby looked around the workshop at all the new inventions. Then she noticed an old sheet in the corner. She lifted the sheet and found an old-fashioned purple bike underneath it. This bike isn't as interesting as Grandma's other inventions," she thought. She got on the bike and started to pedal forwards. Suddenly, Abby and the bike were lifted into the air. Abby opened her eyes and realised that she was in the town centre, but everything looked different. All around her, there were tall glass skyscrapers with flying cars whizzing past. "Oh my goodness! I'm in the future," she exclaimed, looking at the old bike in surprise. Then she noticed a robot cleaning the street nearby. "Where is all the grass? Where are all the trees?" she asked the robot.
"What is grass?"
asked the robot.
"What are trees?"
Abby looked around. The sky was grey and the air felt polluted. She couldn't see any birds or animals anywhere. In fact, the streets were empty. Why weren't there any children playing outside? "I don't like it here," she said unhappily. "I want to go home." Abby knew what she had to do. She jumped onto the bike and pedalled backwards. Abby opened her eyes and saw that she was back in Grandma's workshop. "There you are," said Grandma. "I was looking for you." Abby got off the bike and hugged her Grandma. "Here's your present," said Grandma. Abby opened it. It was a new time travel game for her tablet. "Thanks, Grandma," said Abby. "It's fantastic. I can't wait to play it later. But first, can we go outside and play tennis?" Grandma smiled. "Of course we can. Real tennis is just as good as virtual tennis," she said, laughing.